Hello YouTube, I'm coming back because I want to do another tag. I like doing tags. I think they're fun, and it also gives you a chance to get to know me and who I am. And I got this tag from My Smile Wow. I think that's her name. Yeah, My Smile Wow. Great YouTuber, has a lot of good information, and a lot of the tags that I've been doing, the past couple of tags I've gotten from her. So go follow her, subscribe, look at her videos. Very nice young lady. But anywho, I'm going to jump into this tag so the video won't be 15 minutes or whatever. So it's called the Weird Question tag. And if you want to do this tag, just stop the video and write down the questions. So the first one is, what's a nickname only your family call you? Well, my family just really called me by my name, Tamika, or Mika, or whatever. But when I was younger, because of my hair color, all of the kids, my friends, and even to this day, some of them still call me Red. When they teased me when we were little, they would say Redhead Lucy, like Lucille Ball. So, and of course, when I was young, because I was the only little black girl running around with red hair, I absolutely hated my hair color. But that's not the case anymore. I'm older, and so everybody is probably dying for this hair color now, but I like my hair color now. Two, what's a weird habit of yours? A weird habit of mine. I know what my weird habit is, but I'm going to have to come back to that one because I don't know if I want to really tell it. Y'all might laugh at me. Three, do you have a weird phobia? Yes, I do. My weird phobia is I do not like to touch adult feet or for them to touch me. My husband would tease me by putting his feet on me because he knows, like deliberately putting his feet on me because he knows that I don't like feet and I don't touch him. Not baby feet, I'm fine with, but adult feet, I won't touch him. I don't want him touching me. I remember my great grandmother, she was probably at the time about 98 or so, and she asked me to lotion her legs and feet. And so I told her, I said, Ma, I'll do your legs. We called her Ma. I said, I'll do your legs, but I'm not touching your feet. I'm sorry, I don't do no feet. And I did not. So feet, adult feet, don't touch me with them, and don't ask me to touch them. What's a song you secretly blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, I don't secretly do it, but I have young kids and I listen to all type of music, so I really don't want them listening to some of the words in the song, so I really don't play it out loud. But I like 2 Chainz and Trinidad James, especially Trinidad James. All gold in my ring, all gold in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga, 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 don't believe me, just watch. So I do like to play that song. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Washing your hands. As soon as my kids come in the door, they know they can't touch nothing until they wash their hands. They have to go straight upstairs, take their shoes and stuff off, and wash their hands. And I've always been, you wash your hands before dinner, after you go to the bathroom. But I became really a stickler about it because I caught MRSA about maybe 2-3 years ago. I caught MRSA, and I think my husband brought it home from work because some of the players had it. And as you know, some people don't know, MRSA could lay around on surfaces for months, and all you have to do is touch that surface and then start touching your body. And I had that stuff all over, and it was painful. Me and my husband had to take medication because, of course we touching, I had to make sure, my youngest one didn't have it because I was touching him. And You know, so yeah, that's something. I mean, even when I go, like if I'm out and I can't wash my hands, I always keep hand sanitizer with me. If I go to the gas station, I will pour a lot of it on my hands, and then I would even take it and rub it around the steering wheel. Weird, but hey, so that's my weird pet peeve. What's one of your nervous habits? One of my nervous habits is I shake my leg. And sometimes I'm not really nervous. It's just a habit. I just, you know, I sit there and do this, just, I don't know why. But when I do get nervous, I do shake my leg. But it's something that I also do just because, I don't know why. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I normally would sleep on the left, but if it's a situation where if the left is not closest to the door or the TV, I'll sleep on the right, but most of the time it's the left. What was my first stuffed animal? I have no clue. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? If it's cold, a mocha frappuccino. If it's hot, a salted caramel hot chocolate. What's a beauty rule you preach but don't practice? I would guess you would call this a beauty rule, but I would say brushing my teeth twice a day. I do it, but sometimes I get lazy, but I make sure that my kids do it. Before they go to bed, they brush their teeth, and of course in the morning, and also, brushing your teeth. I was going to say something else, but never mind, because I do it. Do you have any weird body skills? Yes, I do. I guess you would say it's weird. I don't know, but I've always been double jointed. So as you can see, double jointed, double jointed, double jointed. See my hands? See how I do my hands? That's my weird body skill. I'm reading from the book. So, what's your favorite comfort food that is bad but you love to eat it anyway? Soda and hard candy. Now, most of you probably seen in some of my videos that, I have a tooth missing. And I have a few teeth that's missing because I'm terrified of the dentist. And about time, if I have a tooth that has a cavity, by the time I get to the dentist, it needs to be pulled out. And so I actually was supposed to get this tooth filled, but first I was supposed to get braces, and I didn't go back yet to get braces. The dentist told me I need to put on braces before I can put in, fill in the teeth that needed to be filled in, so all of the teeth could get in its rightful spot because my teeth shifted. But that's from eating candy, and I will sit up here and eat candy all night. My husband be smelling candy in his sleep. It's mostly hard candies. Sometimes I eat chocolate, but I love hard candies. I keep them in my nightstand drawer, although my youngest son robbed me all the time, in my bags, in my car, So yeah, soda. I have to have, even when I'm watching, when I'm eating, I have to have a soda once a day, and I do it at night for dinner. And even if it's a half a soda, a couple of sips, I have to have a soda. And I try to stay away from dark sodas. So I mostly, once in a while, I have a Coke or Pepsi, but mostly I drink ginger ale, Sprite, or Sierra Mist. When it's time to sleep, what are you wearing? I wear t-shirts, PJs, pants, and socks until my bed warms up. When my bed warms up, I take the socks off because I can't sleep in socks. What did you use to wear? What did you use to wear that you thought was cool, but it wasn't that hot? A few years back when I was younger, of course, I bought a leather fringe jacket that was lime green, and I thought that thing was so cute. And then it was like, after I bought it, I was like, what in the world was I thinking? That was not cute. But other than that, I wear what I like. And most of the time, if I buy it, then I think it's cute. But that was one thing, when you're young, you buy stuff that you know, kind of on the spot. You'd be like, yeah, this is cute. And then you look back and be like, what in the world was I thinking? But those were my 10 weird questions. And I don't know if I'm going to answer that number 2 question. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't know if I'm ready to reveal that yet about myself. So I'm going to leave that one out. But anywho, thanks for the subscribers. Go check out My Smile Wow. Great YouTuber, nice young lady, has a lot of great vids. She's just starting as well. Subscribe, like, leave the comment in the box below, or whatever you want to do. I tag everyone to do this tag, no specific person. Whoever wants to do it, I like doing tags. And thank you to everybody that has watched my vids and subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. Peace.